Welcome, guys, to another episode of Panda TV. Your host, Astro.
And Ash.
And today we're going to be talking about the Grammys. They happened last night. I didn't watch them personally, but as soon as I turned my phone on, I got all type of notifications. And apparently Kendrick won 5 Grammys last night from one song. And we all know what song that is, but if you don't know, it's Not Like Us. He released that. It's probably 6 months ago now, but it feels like yesterday. And ever since he released that, the world has been on fire. He's changed hip-hop forever. He's put Drake in retirement personally. I mean, it's ironic, it's irony, it's a lot of stuff. Drake, a famous quote from the rap beef. Kendrick just opened his mouth. Someone go get him a Grammy right now. So, that probably is going to go down as one of the worst lyrics of all time. I don't know why the fuck he chose to say that shit, but I mean, he probably in his room crying right now as we speak.
Be careful what you wish for.
Yeah, be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you ask for. 5 Grammys total. He's performing at the Superbowl like next Sunday, maybe. February 9th. So that's, next Sunday. He's been on a generational run. Like, he's going crazy. I didn't watch it, but they said that, I saw that he brought DJ Mustard on stage with him. That's the person who made the beat. I saw a little bit of his acceptance speech. He thanked his neighborhood. He thanked his city. He was very humble. He thanked the Most High. You know, he stayed grounded. He wasn't up there. He didn't even mention Drake, I don't think. It wasn't even about him. He made it all about his city and just how many people benefited from that, you know. Like, that was a big moment.
I mean, yeah, he's a good dude. You don't hear much about him anyway, so he's a family man. I like his music since day one. I mean, he's a great guy.
I mean, and you know, he saw growth. He's very vulnerable. My favorite song was favorite song, Count Me Out. Well, yeah, one of my favorites. And you know, he was very open on that song.
He has good transitions too. Each song of his is very unique. You don't really see the same thing over and over again, so he's pretty cool.
Yeah, but to win 5 Grammys for a diss song where he's calling a certain person the P word, and it's kind of crazy, and at the Grammys, everybody was singing A minor, so that gotta hurt, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's like, not only did he lose the rap beef, I don't think this shit is ever gonna end. I mean, we was making jokes when it first happened, like, it's never going to end. But I don't think it really is never going to end because he just dropped GNX, and he dropped that this year, so he's probably going to get nominated for that as well. And on that album, he was dissing the guy too. So, I mean, that's what happens when you poke the barrel, when you play with fire. You get burnt. I mean, if I was going to give a song a Grammy, I would have gave it to Meet the Grams because that was, you know, but I know that's not a song you play in the car and you jam to. It's like, it's very dark.
Yeah, Not Like Us was definitely for everyone.
That was a bop, even though he was talking about the same shit. I mean, you know, I heard that in the club, you know, niggas was dancing to A minor bars. I mean, so, final takeaway. I mean, I knew he was going to do it. It was almost guaranteed. That was the biggest song last year. Even though he dropped it at the end of the year, it's the biggest song of the year. It changed everything.
Well deserved.
I mean, people still listening to it now. I mean, like, you know that song word for word, just like I do, just like she does. Even though, you know, I mean, it's just what it is. Tamara, my dog, probably know that song. So, I mean, they had kids singing it at birthday parties. They had I mean, it was, I made a reaction to that song when it first came out. It got shadow banned by YouTube though, so I mean, I wouldn't say go watch that video, but it's no longer on YouTube. I had to delete it, but it's fine. Shout out YouTube. It's, I was doing a little bit too much. I was so excited when that shit first dropped. Like, she could tell you, I came home from work, bust kicking the door down. Like, I was listening to that shit all day at work.
We were unprepared, didn't have any notes.
Yeah, I just ran in and pressed record, and I was just too happy. So, of course, I was doing stuff I shouldn't have been doing, probably saying stuff I shouldn't have been saying, but, you're doing it right this time. But I might react to GNX. I don't know. I might do that.
Comment below if you want us to.
Oh, yeah, comment in the comments what you would like us to react to next. Tell us how you feel about him winning these Grammys. How do you feel about the whole rap beef entirely?
Epic.
And do you think his performance at the Super Bowl will be as hype as they say it's going to be? Or, is it going to live up to expectations? This is Astro.
And Ash.
And thanks for watching Panda TV. See you next time. Deuces.